It was 2:07 a.m. when my phone lit up on the nightstand. His name flashed across the screen, Ethan, but the message wasn't his. "He's mine now. He's occupied. Don't wait up." A woman's tone, confident, marked with entitlement. I stared at it, my pulse steady, not because I was calm, but because the storm had already passed through me months ago. I typed back, "Keep him, we're done." Hit send, then placed the phone face down. 20 minutes later, there was a knock. The doorbell rang like a taunt. 3 short presses, impatient. When I opened it, she stood there, Celine, his boss, polished, smug, the kind of woman who treats power like perfume, heavy, suffocating, intoxicating. Ethan stood slightly behind her, shirt half-tucked, guilt dripping off him like sweat. She smiled, the kind of smile people give when they think they've won. "I just thought," she said, "you deserved to know the truth, face to face." I met her eyes. "Oh, I've known for weeks," I said, "but thank you for the confirmation." Her smile faltered. His face lost all color. I let them both in. Ethan and I used to build dreams in the quiet. Small apartment, small goals, big love. He was my best friend before he was my husband, the man who used to leave notes on my coffee mug before work, who promised me loyalty like oxygen. Then came her, his new boss, sharp suits, sharp tongue, the kind of woman who measured worth in control. I watched him change, late nights, whispered calls, the sudden scent of foreign perfume on his collar. At first, I convinced myself I was paranoid. Then I started watching. The truth came in pieces. A lipstick stain on a receipt, a shared hotel booking I accidentally found on his email, the way he flinched when her name lit up his phone. The breaking point? He came home one night smelling like champagne and guilt. I asked, "Rough day?" He replied, "Just work." And that was when I stopped asking questions. I started documenting instead. I moved quietly, shifted funds from our joint account into a private one under my name, consulted a lawyer disguised as a friend needing advice, installed a security system that recorded audio near the front door, for safety, and I gathered everything: texts, receipts, call logs, photos. I built my case like a surgeon preparing for a precise cut, not to kill, just to remove the infection. While he spent nights with her, I rewrote our future without him. I transferred the house deed to my name. I rerouted our mortgage payments. I froze the credit cards. He didn't notice. Love makes people blind. Guilt makes them stupid. So when she texted me that night, I knew my moment had arrived. They came to gloat. They thought they were breaking me. But I had already dismantled the foundation beneath them. I poured them both a drink. "One last toast," I said, "to honesty." Celine smirked. "Finally, you understand." I clinked my glass against hers. "Oh, I do." Then I pulled out a white envelope and placed it on the table. Ethan frowned. "What's that?" "Your termination notice," I said evenly, "from our life." He blinked, confused. I slid a stack of documents toward him, printed bank statements, messages, photographs. Her laughter died in her throat. "You see," I said, "I didn't just find out tonight. I've known for months. Long enough to make sure every lie you told me became legally inconvenient for you." His voice cracked. "What did you do?" "I just removed you from everything you thought was yours." Then the knock at the door came again, right on cue. A courier. He handed Celine an envelope addressed to her office. She opened it. Inside, screenshots of their affair, forwarded anonymously to her company's board of directors. Her face went pale. "I thought you should know," I said softly. "Corporate ethics policies don't look kindly on managers sleeping with subordinates, especially married ones." Ethan looked at her, horrified. You ruined her." I smiled faintly. "No, she ruined herself. I just held up a mirror." Celine stormed out, heels slamming against the floor. Ethan followed, calling after her, but she didn't turn back. By morning, his job was gone, her promotion revoked, their affair public. The lawyer I'd been consulting filed the divorce the next day, complete with evidence of infidelity. The assets, the house, even the car, all shifted under legal protection. He tried calling, then begging, then blaming. I never responded. A week later, I walked into the kitchen, sunlight cutting across the counter like a clean divide between past and present. His mug still sat there, world's best husband. I let it slip from my hand into the trash. I didn't cry. Tears are for those who lose something worth mourning. That night, I slept with my phone off for the first time in months. No messages, no lies, no midnight confessions from someone else's number. Just silence and peace. He thought he was teaching me pain. I taught him consequence.